Hello everyone, welcome back to Star Trek Online. It's been a really long time since I've done any of this, but I've been feeling the hankering for it. It's the 50th anniversary in a couple months. It's the 50th anniversary year, and I'm missing some Star Trek in my life, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up, I think, where we left off. Not that I exactly remember everything we were doing, but I'm sure I'll be able to muddle through at some point and figure it out. They updated the game probably a couple times since I've played last, and there's a bunch of crazy shenanigans going on. But we are here with the Guardian of Forever. Go ahead and check this out. And I have an original series phaser now. It's going to take me a while to probably remember how to do stuff, I'm sure. But, I feel funny. I do feel funny. And this will give me a chance to randomly rant from time to time. Hopefully the server will respond at some point. That's odd. I've been playing for a little while, getting things going, and everything was fine as far as the server responding. But apparently it's not now. So I have a few people ask me, I guess while we're waiting to see if anything happens here, because it seems like it's loading. Oh, there it goes. Ask me stuff about my opinions on various things going on in the Star Trek world and all that. Paramount and CBS's recent decision about fan films is, of course, very disappointing. I feel like I've done this. Didn't I already do this, like, and save the Enterprise? I swear we already did this.
This is the USS Enterprise.
That does not look much like Spock. I swear I already saved the Enterprise, but whatever. Let's go get... I don't even remember how to target stuff and do things. Okay, that's a pretty fancy looking Klingon ship there. But, I guess I'll talk while we're, chilling. Whoa, that was a crazy torpedo. I don't even know what weapons I have currently. Should probably figure that out. But, yeah, I'm disappointed with their decision about, fan films. I gotta remember how to get my camera to track properly, too. It just exploded. I have no idea. Okay, this is, kind of a little more than I might have bargained for here. It's the Enterprise. Oh, there's the Enterprise. Well, the Defiant is kind of tiny. But, yeah, I'm very disappointed with their decision to basically screw over fan films. I mean, Axanar... I mean, they were kind of being crazy and a little bit, they kind of ruined it for the rest of us, I think, in terms of, like, getting to enjoy, fan films. I do think they kind of did a disservice to the community, being as professional and all that, as they were. They were trying to kind of make a living off of it and so forth, and it's disappointing, mainly due to the fact that I really like Star Trek Continues, and I really hope that they can figure out some sort of agreement to come to with CBS to keep that going, because Star Trek Continues, like, is actually pretty good. It's a little heavy-handed at times, like the one about child abuse that they just had, you know, little heavy-handed, but it was still enjoyable. Star Trek tends to actually be kind of heavy-handed, so I guess that's consistent. I mean, I love Star Trek, but they're not always very subtle in their messaging, especially on the original series, so... thought it was excellent, and I'm very disappointed that they're being big jerks, especially considering the only reason the Star Trek exists anymore is because of fans. Like, we've been loyal for a long time, kept things going in the bad times as well as the good times, and I feel like they're not really appreciating us, and it probably doesn't really speak well to the future of Star Trek that they're kind of taking that attitude, especially because I do not, as I've probably said on here, really don't like the newer Star Trek movies, the J.J. Abrams or the Kelvin timeline that they call it now. I don't like that very much. They're okay movies, but they're not Star Trek really, and I think it kind of speaks poorly of their confidence in their product, that they can't stand a little competition from amateurs. Basically, it's like, what are you guys doing? And I definitely think that Star Trek Continues, at least, was the best Star Trek that has been produced by anybody since Enterprise has been off the air, and they were probably going to keep that going with Axanar. I liked Prelude to Axanar. Thought that was pretty good. And, I don't know, it's just all around very disappointing. It's not really that surprising, I suppose, but it is disappointing. The Enterprise is kind of taking a little bit of a pounding over there. But that D7's almost toast. I forgot how much space combat there is in this game. It's a little redonkulous at times. Do all the things! Alright. I don't know. The Enterprise... I think I remember Spock being... Spock knows what's going on with us here. I wonder where Captain Kirk is at this time. It's almost like they only had Leonard Nimoy do voice acting in this game. Well, there's actually other main characters too, but I guess I hadn't done that because I don't have the accolade. I don't know. I feel like I rescued the Enterprise once already, but
Unknown vessel, this is Commander Spock of the USS Enterprise. Thank you for your assistance.
follow the ship. Goodbye, Enterprise. We mysteriously helped you out and then just skedaddled. Maybe I don't know. I did not have that accolade in this character, so I guess I hadn't done that. The space still looks pretty. I've never really enjoyed the ground combat all that much in this, but I definitely do appreciate the space. Do I not have a cloaking device? I thought I had a... That's the Romulans, I guess. It feels wrong not having a cloaking device on a Defiant. Oh, I did not realize you were in range, you jerks. Do everything! Oh, I have some stuff here that's not even added onto the... Alright, I should probably target his escorts, because I have a feeling he's just going to warp out, but whatever. Balance the shields! Alright, this is kind of not going as well as I might want. What the heck was that? Oh god. Shields! Failing! Save our bacon! I'm not having a good feeling about this. I think we're a little out of our element here. Although the guy's the same level as me. Yeah, I probably should have just targeted some of his allies so that we would not have to be quite as concerned about the damage that I'm taking in. Am I crashing into this, or can I? I don't think I can. Because it's not too late, but we've already got this guy's shields damaged. I don't think it's wise to... That is a badass ship for the 23rd century. What the heck? I can still see it. Okay, now I can, I guess. Alright, hopefully these guys will be a little bit easier to kill. They seem like their shields kind of suck entirely, so... I guess that guy might actually be from the... now that I think of it, that guy's probably from the 24th or 25th century or whatever, isn't he? That would explain why his ship is badass looking. He probably traveled too. Alright, everything is under control again here. Excellent. Some D7s ain't gonna mess us up too bad, I don't... Wow, that torpedo kind of lays the wall. Oh god, he decloaked, didn't he? He decloaked. And... I guess he didn't decloak. That should be the end of view, I suppose. What's this ability here? Jam target sensor. Okay. I should probably hotkey that one. My people seem to have abilities that are not hotkeyed here, which is kind of alright, I guess, but not the best. Wow, 7,000 damage. That's not too shabby. Are his shields down? Ah, damn you, torpedo! Damn the torpedoes! Come on, torpedo, recharge! Don't miss from here. You're like right on top of him. Why are my there we go. Got a double whammy on that one. Oh yeah, it's Tom Paris's kid we're rescuing on this one, isn't it? That would explain why they're from the future. It's a little convenient how everything gets linked together in this, but whatever. Oh yeah, I like this game. Kind of forgot it was in here. Boom. Give me that gas. Alright, is everything good to go on the ship? We're at 100% hull. We are. Okay, cool beans. Let's see if we can take this jerk face out here. He is a little bit tougher. I don't know why I tried to evade it. I was like doing my own little evasive maneuvers there, but whatever. Let's jam his sensors, why not? There's nobody else around. Enjoy that, my friend. How did he... I guess I repaired my ship that quickly. I shouldn't complain too much. Because there's like a minimum range you can... Or it's something that you can fire torpedoes from, it seems like. Which I suppose makes sense. That was a lot of damage. So we can get a rear torpedo going. Oh, he's disabled. Never mind. Victory! Whoa. Oh, ground combat time. I don't think I have everybody outfitted all that well, but that's alright. We'll make do. So, now that we're not in space combat, I guess I'll talk a little bit about the plans I have going forward here. I'm going to try to do... Oh, I have like no abilities hotbarred here. That's not good. Let me remember how to do all this stuff. Phaser beam damage. What the heck? Fire on my mark. Let's go ahead and get... Where... Beam setting, phaser damage. What? I wish I had done this ahead of time, but I wasn't really in a position to be... Photon grenade, I suppose we'll do that. I have security guys I can beam down? That's pretty badass. I didn't know that. Stun seems stupid. Sorry I have to do this. I have to think for a moment here too. Threatening posture. I can be like, hey. Phaser, I guess, maybe? And what was the other thing I had? Fire on my mark. I already did that, I guess. That could be useful. Are we good? I don't know. There's probably something I missed here, but whatever. Yeah. Listen to that. There's some quality phasering going on there. My guy has an appreciation for the classics here. I do not know what I even frigging set up for a hot bar here. I'm gonna beam down at some point and actually correct this. Did we vaporize him? That's very Starfleet of us. And you're there you go. It's a little bit of a delayed reaction there. This phaser makes this much more enjoyable, this combat, because got crazy sound effects going on. It's got a pretty quick rate of fire. Get out of here. I love that they freeze like the original series when they get vaporized. That's pretty awesome. Am I supposed to be checking these rooms? Probably. I am probably should be doing that. Klingon octopus. That does not sound nice. Alright, let's see. Are we able to get in here? Apparently not. Yay, we won't have to go all the way back if we die. Damn you, Klingons.